Hi, I'm Trisha Trebaskus, and I'm the author of The Wildcards. The Wildcards is about two brothers, Tim and Jack Anderson, who, despite being very late starters to the game, develop an obsession with tennis and desire to play it at the highest level. This is an extract from early in the book, where they discover their love of tennis. New balls in hand, Jack and Tim looked around for a spot to hit. Nan had suggested just hitting up against the wall of the shed because there wasn't space to hit across the yard to each other. The shed was in shadow at this hour, so it was also much cooler. One wall was clear of any obstruction, and the ground in front was flat, bare dirt, baked hard by the sun. An odd weed had sprung to the surface here and there, so there were some uneven patches, but it was mostly smooth and it gave a good bounce. Conditions may have been challenging, but the boys, restless from some action after an afternoon of being housebound, approached it with enthusiasm. The shed was made of horizontal timber slats, which made the ball return a tad unpredictable. If the ball hit a crack or a protruding nail, and there were plenty of them, it could shoot off in any direction. Rather than detracting from the game, all this heightened the fun of it. Jack's racket had all its strings intact, but both of the other rackets had a string missing. It didn't seem to make any difference to Tim, so he didn't let it worry him. For the next hour or so, they attempted to smash balls against the shed wall, considering it a major achievement if they fluked it to hit 2 or 3 in a row. Most of the time they spent chasing wayward balls, becoming increasingly hot and sweaty by the minute. By the time Pa's ute came roaring up the drive an hour later, they were worn out. As he got out of the car, he called out to them. "Hello, hello, what have we here? 2 budding tennis stars? What brought this on? I thought you two only ever played cricket." We watched the tennis final with Nana. The Lander only just won after a marathon game. It was such a fantastic match. We've been inspired to have a go, said Jack, wiping his forehead and leaving a grubby streak of dirt. Sorry about all the marks on the shed, said Tim, noticing for the first time that the shed was now covered in dusty spots like a spreading rash. Don't mind that, it's only the shed, and I'm happy to see you both having a hit. I love my tennis days. And it's about time you boys got started. Most of the young ones around here play. Between tennis and cricket, they keep themselves busy enough in summer. If you're keen to play, it would be a good way to make a few friends. Tim grimaced. We're absolute beginners. No one's going to want to play with us. Tim liked to think of himself as being a handy sportsman. Everyone who knew him considered him good at sport, and he took pride in that tag. Teachers, friends and coaches all wanted him on their team, and he was always chosen in the top teams. So was Jack, for that matter. Tim couldn't quite share his grandfather's enthusiasm for looking like a complete beginner at anything. His ego was already too finely balanced at the moment at the thought of facing a new school and a bunch of strangers. Jack also looked threatened at the thought of suddenly being thrust into playing a game he knew nothing about. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it inspires you to have a look at the website and read a little bit more about my book. Thank you for listening.
Hi, thanks for watching. We hope you're enjoying our interviews and book readings. And if you are, please leave us a comment. Tell us what your favourite book genres are. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll never miss out on any new content as soon as we post it.